Hi, I'm Duke.
And I'm Lola.
And this is BossaNova Life, and today we're outside Eugene, Oregon for
Emerald City Shakedown.
That's right, baby. Cars, bands, and more.
She's coming back, I'm hoping to see, I don't know when. Oh, baby, here we go. She's hoping gonna live with me. Oh, wait. I don't know who she's going, I don't know who she's been. Hope she hang around now, big old nasty cat, I don't know when. Oh, baby. She's a big gonna live with me.
My name's Quinn.
Where are you from, Quinn?
I'm from Eugene.
Eugene, right here in town. I love it. And what have we got here, man?
This is my 1937 Ford pickup. Just got it titled yesterday as a 1937 with the DMV.
You made it happen for this event.
Yes. Yeah, I wanted to drive it legally, not get in trouble today.
So how did it come?
We purchased this from a widow in Shady Cove, Oregon, whose husband was building it. 2x3 custom channeled frame on here, all steel 37 cab, the 36 grill, 36 hood with a 36 bed in there.
And what are you running in it?
This is the Chevy 350 small block out of a 69 Camaro on here, 4-main. It's a good engine. We drove it to the Salem show, Rustorama last week, and driving it to another one, and then we have another 2 weeks of car shows coming up.
So how long did it take you to get this completed?
Started in 2020, but the cab was bought on a gentleman's farm, just on his land, as just a cab for $100, and we have the bill of sale for $100 for the cab, and then pieced it all together over the past 2.5 years or so, and finally able to drive it out to the car shows.
I love it, man. Well, thank you so much for showing it to us today.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
My name is Rob Heinrichs. I'm from Pleasant Hill.
Wonderful. And what have we got here?
I have a cow farm there and some horses. But the truck here, that's the main focus.
That's
this
right.
1962 Willys Jeep pickup. It wasn't originally a Forest Service truck. It was created that way after a product or a character Disneyland.
Oh, really?
Which is called Grizzly Pete.
Wow.
And that's how it evolved. And I've had it on the road now for about 5 years.
5 years. And what condition was it in when you got it?
It was pretty rough.
Pretty rough?
It ran, but it was Well, it had wasps all over the place in it.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, it was originally school bus yellow. I did all the work myself.
Oh goodness, I like
Take
that.
that back. I had Goofy. Goofy's muffler do the brakes for me because I wasn't going to trust myself doing
Well,
that.
hey, you use Goofy. What's more Disney than that, right? Oh, so you've got the
Flathead
original.
6.
Oh, I love that.
And it runs on regular gas. I did very little work to the engine.
Well, thank you so much today. I appreciate
You
your
bet.
time.
Thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Did I find a muscle car that you like, Lola?
I do like it. Do you see that interior? It's quite
Well, you
sumptuous.
look like you're ready.
I kind
you're
of
matching it
match
today.
Yeah. And I got muscles. Got muscles.
Are you guys both in the contest?
Rackets we are.
Amazing.
Hi. Mother-daughter pinup. It's so sweet. Aww.
Dale Gray,
And where are you from?
Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, wonderful. Right here in town. I
Yes.
love it. And what have we got here?
1956 Studebaker Power Hawk.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you. Father bought a brand new.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Family owned and everything.
Family owned, yeah.
So I was going to ask what condition you got it in, but I assume it was fairly similar.
No, it was a nut and bolt restoration. It put it in 2007. So,
So has it got the original engine?
original engine, original interior, just a couple modifications, just added carpeting and then replaced the headliner. But as far as
New paint?
yeah, new paint.
Is that the original color?
Original color combination, yes.
I love it. It looks like it just rolled off the showroom floor. That's
Yeah,
what's
thank you.
so amazing about it.
Yeah, the car
So,
was.
so you just told me in '76 your brother disassembled this car as a high school project?
Correct. Yeah.
Unbeknownst to your father.
Unbeknownst to my father, and then 30 years later, basically that's how long it took to get the car reassembled and put back together. But he did all the preliminary work. The actual car pieces were laid out, very nicely in the home's attic. The radiator was behind my mother's wash machine in the basement. The frame was behind the garage. The actual shell of the body was in a neighbor's garage. The fenders were in the attic space of our garage.
This is one of those choose your own adventures, but in this case, build your own Studebaker project.
Yeah, so I mean, putting it back together took a while, and then I had transported the car, piece by piece to my house, and we had it stored in the bedroom, which we kept the door closed, and my wife was none too happy because
Wow.
half the car was inside the house.
But I bet she's happy now.
Oh, she's happy now.
Because it's beautiful. Oh, she'll be happy.
That is amazing. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. And what is your name?
My name is Lisa Hartwick,
And where are you from, Lisa?
Marcola, Oregon.
Oh, not too far away. I love it. And
No.
what have we got here?
Today we brought our 1955 Buick Century Convertible.
I know I don't see too many of these around.
No, there's only a handful of them left anymore, especially on the Centuries.
It's amazing. So how long have you had it?
We've only had them a couple of years.
Okay.
We ended up, I would search for about 2 or 3 years. It was between a Buick or a Cadillac, and I had to have a convertible.
Those those are both good choices.
Yes, and we actually ended up finding it in Astoria, Oregon.
Okay.
And somebody restored it about 10 years ago, but he was battling cancer and some other health issues, so it was kind of sitting, and I kept on coming back to this ad, and finally my husband and I drove up to Astoria, and it was a done deal.
Wow.
And we became close friends with the guy that restored it, so it was pretty fun.
That's wonderful. What are you
Yeah.
running in it? The original?
It is the original.
Okay.
So it's the 322, and it puts out 236 horsepower.
Well, that's wonderful. That's what we like to hear, though. You didn't stick a bow tie in it or something.
No,
It's
no,
good
no,
to
no,
go.
no. No, he's fully stock.
I love that.
Yeah.
It looks like it just came off a showroom floor. It is astounding.
Oh, thanks. Well, he's not perfect. I mean, we do drive him. We bought him to drive him, not to show him, actually.
We're liking this even more.
And he has little scrapes and scars and wrinkles. And
Don't
but
we
yeah,
all, though?
he's-
Don't we
yes,
all?
We do. So he's all original. Lots of his original parts. He's been a West Coast car, so Oregon, Washington, California.
The West Coast, the West
Yeah.
Coast, Best Coast.
Yes,
There you
and
go.
he had a Berkeley staff sticker on him, so
Oh,
we
wow.
know that he was a staff member car for years in
Goodness,
California.
made it all the way down the Cali.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Power, baby. I love that. Don't see too many of these around anymore. Is this your Nash?
Yes, sir.
This is gorgeous. What's your name?
Bruce,
Where are you from, Bruce?
Eugene, Oregon.
Eugene, right here in town. I've never seen this Nash
The
before.
car was sold in Springfield originally in 1942 to the Elliott family,
Oh, wow.
and they've been in town since 1879. Yeah.
Was it in this condition when you got it?
No, oh no! They laughed at me when I brought it home. It turned from the ugly
But
duckling.
you're laughing now.
Yeah, it turned from the ugly duckling into the swan.
Yeah.
That's what it did. Yeah, it's a great running little car. It's very dependable.
What are you running in it?
350 with about 350 horsepower.
Okay, well, it's reliable, right?
Very reliable.
I
They
love
have to be for me.
I don't see too many Nashes around
No, you
of
won't
this
find
make
it.
and model.
Well, it's pre-war.
Yeah.
42. They only made 800 of this body style because they only made 5,400 Nashes of
I was
all
gonna-
models in
I was
42.
going to say, yeah, I've gone to like 50 car shows a year. I've rarely seen one of these.
It's the only Nash registered, 42 Nash registered in the state of Oregon.
Wow, that's
Yeah, I
impressive.
have a friend that works at DMV,
Wow.
so I get to know all this stuff.
Well, thank you so much for bringing it
Yeah.
today so we can all take a look at it. And,
But it hasn't been out for about 3 or 4 years. All
well, you keep laughing at other people while you drive it around.
right. Thank you. Appreciate your time.
2, 3, go!
Another Christmas in jail. Sobriety failed. Shouldn't join the town.
headquartered.
And where are you from, Rob?
Veneta, Oregon.
Veneta, not too far away.
We have a 1962 Pontiac Bonneville.
Wonderful.
Used to be my father-in-law's car, and so I got my hands on it a couple of years ago and kind of fixed it up and put my own twist on it, and been enjoying it ever since.
I love it. So what condition was it in when you got it?
It was mainly stock. So what I went ahead and did is put air ride system on it.
Okay.
Changed out the motor to a 400 out of a 76 Trans Am.
Okay.
Overdrive transmission, disc brakes.
Did you put the fender skirts on it?
I did. I found those actually, luckily, on eBay.
Okay.
It's still in the original box.
Wow.
So I was pretty fortunate there. But
that's amazing.
Got them to color match them, and they did a pretty good job. And
gorgeous. It's definitely classic custom, which I love.
they're great.
Yeah.
Right.
So is that the style you were going for?
It was. Yeah, I didn't want to lose the originality of the car. I didn't cut the dash. I didn't do anything like that. So I just kind of respect the lines of the original car and just build off that.
Yeah. And what about the interior?
All stock interior.
Oh wow.
Only thing that I've done is put new carpet in it, and there was a tear in the seat I had fixed.
Yeah.
But that's really about it. So otherwise, everything else is original.
I love it, man. Well, thank you so much for bringing us today.
You bet. You bet. Thank you. Advertisement.
So Suavecitos use this for advertisements.
Yes.
I see. This is a Viva car.
Right.
That's what we got here.
Exactly right.
They're always hiding out in Oregon. I love it.
You bet. You bet. And it always attracts all the pinup models and stuff. So for photo shoots. So
thank you.
BossaNova.